Alright folks, time for an unboxing video. So we have a Noctua NH V20 D-type premium cooler. And why did I buy this? I have a Ryzen 9 3900X that's in need of a better cooler, and this should provide that. Now this is just going to be the unboxing. I'll show you all the parts that it comes with. Not going to be an installation. I'm waiting on a new motherboard to come in, a full ATX. Right now I've just got a micro ATX and honestly don't want to go through the trouble of setting this up for that. So let's go ahead and get started. That's what that side looks like. That side, that's got some good specs on there. Hopefully you guys are able to read that. I'd show you the back, but it's got the address on it. So, all right. Let's see if I can get this open without destroying the box. Let's go ahead and put it this way. Big old piece of styrofoam, and this is the good part. We'll hold on to that for last. All the parts that go in it, and then an empty box from this point. So I am definitely a big time Noctua fan, in case you guys aren't aware of that. Maybe we'll do this reverse order this time. Let's go ahead and check out our dual tower single fan. So I have I can't remember which one it is, but it's a dual tower, dual fan one, taking care of my i9 9900 KF back at the house, and I absolutely love that cooler. It just looks awesome, you know. And it looks like it should be performing quite well, right? I mean, you have this many heat sinks. Oops. Okay, so the bottom of this, now there is no, unlike an Intel fan, there is no thermal paste on it. So we'll put that back on. Okay. Now, just so y'all can see that in all its glory. Hopefully you're able to see that. So this thing, you know, wish I had a scale. It is pretty heavy. So this should be a 140 millimeter fan in the middle of it. And it would look like from here, this is the intake side, and that's the exhaust side. I could have that backwards though. We'll figure it all out in the future, but pretty heavy duty. So let's put that aside over there. So I got this for the AM4 socket. This would appear that it will have to take the fan off most likely, and it looks like there's two attachment points on here for the bracket that we're going to use. So there's probably, we'll get to it here in a second, but a couple brackets. And overall, a rather nice cooler. So a lot of heat pipes there. 6 heat pipes. So, you know, one half of this is almost as much as my other CPU coolers. And I've got except for the dual tower, dual fan one. But that one is 2 to 120 millimeter fans, where this has a single 140. So, all right, enough of that. What else do we care about here? So overall dimensions, 165 by 150 by 135 millimeters. Weight is 980 grams, so just shy of a kilogram. And it would appear, it looks like with the fan on it, it's actually over a kilogram. So it weighs at least 2.2 pounds. Materials: copper, aluminum, nickel plated. Socket compatibility: LGA 20XX, so the newest Intel stuff you can use. Let's see, for Intel, LGA 11.5X, so 50, 51, 55, 50. AMD AM2, AM2 Plus, AM3, AM3 Plus, AM4, which is the one we care about. FM1, FM2, FM2 Plus. Backplate required. Scope of delivery. So what do you get in here? Heatsink, a fan, low noise adapter, thermal compound, we'll see that, and a mounting kit. So connector, 4-pin PWM, max rotational speed 1500 RPMs, max rotational speed with LNA 1200 RPM. Alright, so that's enough of that. Let's get one last close shot of that, and hopefully you guys can read all that. Okay. You have to pause your screen. Now, let's see what's in our accessory kit. So, we have accessories in here, some cables, additional brackets for fans, it would appear, thermal paste, and a tool there, mounting plate, and some mounting brackets. So Intel's going to use the mounting plate, and AMD will use mounting brackets over here. All right. So, you know, I've been overclocking my i3-9350 KF. It's highly tempting to put this on there and really push it, and then put it on the Ryzen 9. So there's your installation for LGA 20XX sockets. If you guys can see that, let's do it this way. So I want to make sure everybody that you know, tuned into this to see this is getting what they want to see. So I apologize that this is going to drag out. I promise you I'm not doing it to get additional advertisement time. Though if there is something that this helps you out with, please make sure you watch another video as a thank you. Alright, so here is AMD. Looks like all the different sockets use the same setup. So the bracket will go over the existing mounting plate that comes with your motherboard. You'll take the existing ones out, it looks like. Looks pretty simple. This is going to be awesome, actually. You know, a lot of times I love the performance you get with Noctua, and I love the price for what you're getting, but I don't always like the additional work I've got to do to put the CPU cooler in. So in this case, though, it looks like it's going to be pretty easy. All right, so this is for the other Intel folks. Those of you that have your 8th and 9th gens. And hopefully this turns out readable to the point where you could pause your screen and read whatever you want to read. So one thing I'm trying to do is figure out what the next CPU for the channel is going to be. There's a Best Buy here, 2 Best Buys here on this island, and I'm thinking it might be time to finally get the 9th Gen i7. So if that happens, folks, depending on which one I get, we may have to get another big old fat Noctua. Alright, because we will surely do some overclocking with that. Alright, so stuff that I never use, and I'm going to have to start using it. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got here. So if you want to put an additional fan on here, here are some brackets for that. Put everything back in the bag. Here is looks like an extender, I would think, for your CPU cooler. Low noise adapter, sorry. This is an NARC7 low noise adapter. I'll have to do a little research on that, folks. Hey, if you're watching this and you know what the hell that is, go ahead and leave me some comments, because I'll probably forget that I need to research it. Noctua thermal paste, huh? This is good stuff here. That looks like enough to do multiple installations. What else we got here? Now, this I will put on my... I was saying, this is something I definitely will put on my case, along with the Ryzen 9 sticker. I am proud of that one. Alright. So I'll spare you guys me putting that back in the bag. Here are some different spacer sizes, and look to all be the same material, along with some screws. We'll figure out what that's for later. Different brackets. I don't know if these are the AMD ones. I'll have to go back and look at the instructions. And then there is two more. There's 2 of these. Okay. So you just saw the instructions. I actually didn't really look at it. I was more concerned about you guys seeing it. Okay, so these brackets go with this mount. All right, so this is for the Intel folks, and then all the hardware that goes with it. So I've been wondering, I don't know, there's probably nobody watching this video that watches my Dell 3670 upgrade videos, but this mount might actually work with my, I think it's a Cooler Master or Deep Cool that I tried to put in my Dell Inspiron 3670. I have not quite found a good mounting plate that'll work, but I'm wondering if I could use this mounting plate with it. Okay, one last thing that we almost missed. Here's a little tool. So they give you a Phillips head, so you don't have to get one out, and you can use this guy. But regardless, you're probably going to have to take the fan off. So hopefully you saw that in the instructions. Thank you for checking out my video. Please like, please subscribe, please watch more of my videos. Alright, so I'll have a link down below for the future if you guys want to see me actually install this. And before I do that, though, we're going to have to pull some temps. This may end up with the Ryzen 5 first. So we'll pull some temps, and then I will pull some temps with this on there, and then you guys can see, hey, is this the real deal? Is it really cool? Is it worth that extra money? We won't overclock that one. Maybe we should overclock that. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.